So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. There is an expectant air here in North London. The Emirates serving the embodiment of class, sophistication for its illustrious inhabitants. Up to 60,000 here, expecting the team to meet their expectation. Great hit! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Son Heung-min goes steaming forward. Now it's Son Heung-min. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Milan are already chased, and the shots! They've done it! Two! And we've barely begun here. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Messi stood his ground strongly. Hincapié wins the duel this time. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Now it's Eto'o. Chiesa. He's going for goal. It's loose and it's come back out to him. And more and more and more. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Substitution in progress.
Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That is good alertness. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bellingham, now looking to orchestrate a counter, and he was alert to it. Vieira, spread out to the left. Lahm, nice bit of trickery. Decent hit! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, he likes those, doesn't he? That's another one for his collection.
And now he has two. Bayer Leverkusen are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chiesa has it in a wide position. Chiesa shapes to shoot. Keeper always had the measure of that.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Vieira. And it's Salah. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. James, well read, and the danger is averted. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Thuram. Van Dijk. Son Heung-min. Threads one in. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. He's in space and looking for options. And that has been knocked clear. Sterling. Now James. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Eto'o. He's had a hit! Goal!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Milan grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation.
Indicated.
And he's had a hit! And yes, it's there! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been?
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Bayer Leverkusen have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team. And should that not change, they could go big from here.
Bayer Leverkusen have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45. And the finish! Oh, terrific save.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And we have our very first corner. It's a mighty effort! It's there! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
They're still trying to make a game of this. It's Eto'o! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Great football, shot and save.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And a header! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Pinches it off him. Cannavaro. Lahm. That is a great pick out. Lahm promptly onto that, and that is that. James. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Vieira. Son Heung-min. Chiesa. Nice control. Chiesa will... Oh, here's a chance! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Thuram gets over and intercepts. Mohamed Salah. No, he is not giving anything
The
away.
attendance for this match was
Almost an hour gone.
61,052.
Look, Movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Lima. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. It's a good spell of possession, this. Messi. Messi!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goal.
Has a shot! It's a goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
And yes, it's him again. Bayer Leverkusen are having a ball here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Thuram. Zubimendi does really well to win the ball there. Milan. Eto'o! Not out the best in the keeper.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Corner number 2 then. And it's hoisted clear. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's found the way through. There's the hit! And again! Oh, denied at the last.
Bayer Leverkusen certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Messi plays it short. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Milan are looking to go forward now. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Bellingham. Zubimendi. Balde goes on a charge down the left. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Mohamed Salah. Number 9, Eto'o. Number 4,
It's Son Heung-min!
Number 7,
Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Phil Foden.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Number
Here's
6,
Ferran Torres.
Seedorf.
Great ball if he can get there.
Neymar. Number 3, Ruben Diaz.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Ruben Diaz. Can he put it away? They've scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Shapes to shoot! No, got right underneath it. Seedorf.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Messi! He scored! Irrepressible, imperious, that's what makes him what he is!
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise.
There will
He
be
thrives
5
in these
minutes added
situations.
time.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Now it's Messi. Bastoni cuts out the pass. Balde. Son Heung-min in acres of space out wide. And time is up. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Messi.